hello, hello. I'm losing my mind. This video is just pretty much gonna show you guys all of my meds. I'm gonna insert some photos. I don't know where, don't know when yet, but I will. You'll see them pop up of the box they came in and all of them laid out. Because that's a lot, you guys. I am not gonna lie. So let me tell you my process to get these damn meds. I dealt with the pharmacy for 2 weeks, you guys. 2 weeks of bullshit. Ooh, sorry, of crap. 2 weeks. It was not fun. One minute they're approving it, the next minute they're not. Insurance is so complicated. But I gotta say, at the end of the day, you guys, I got really lucky. So I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for all my meds. I know there's people out there that get their meds for free because it's part of their plan, but they always have a lifetime max. I do not. I do not have a lifetime max on my insurance, and it's a blessing, and it's amazing, and I'm very fortunate. And trust me, you guys, I know how fortunate I am, because we put $6,000 aside to go through this process, and as of right now, we have barely touched it. And I'm just praying and hoping that we don't have to really touch much of it, and that we can continue to save on it and eventually buy a house. That would be amazing. Amazing, amazing. Especially before we have a baby. So, but anyways, I'm just getting way ahead of myself. Okay. So my medications, I will tell you how much I paid for all of them. So, and then I'll go over them with you. So I had all my injectables, except for my progesterone oil, was free. Because my employer, this just so happens this particular year, they never have before, but this year started January 1st, 2021, they teamed up with a pharmaceutical company, I think it is. I'm really not sure who they are, what they are, but they are called Prudence RX, if anybody has heard of them. My employer has teamed up with them. So any specialty medication, it has to be a specialty medication, any specialty medication that cost more than 30% for a copay of the actual cost of the medication, I believe it was, they get involved and they get us the prescription at $0 copay for us, at $0 cost. I don't really know how it works, you guys. They do it behind the scenes. They are hired by our employer. And it is amazing, you guys. Let me tell you, from my understanding, our meds would have cost almost $4,000. Yeah. Want to know how much they cost me? They cost me $170. Yeah, $170. And let me tell you, most of that was for only one medication. One of them cost $160. The others was like $5. Like my progesterone oil was $5. So I really got lucky, you guys, when it came to my medicine, and I really got emotional. It was an emotional roller coaster to get it approved. I am not going to lie. It was a struggle. It took a while. I got calls saying it wasn't approved. I got a call it was approved. It was so much confusion, so much BS, emotions, and I was on the phone with them almost every single day to figure out what was going on. And then they had, then there was delayed shipment after everything was approved and ready to go because Texas got this big snowstorm and it was going to interfere with my delivery. They weren't going to guarantee my medicine if I didn't postpone my delivery. And now because my doctor put it in as soon as I started my birth control, I had time for my medicine. So I literally just got my medicine the other day. So let me go over my medicine with you. So first they give you a Shops container. And I'm like laughing at this little box because I'm looking at the needles and I'm like, this is gonna last me like 3 days, you guys. It's so tiny. Anyways, Shops container. Then they also include, they ask you if they want the Shops container. I said yes, because I do have a child living in this house and I want to be sure that she is safe. Just like anybody else in this house is safe too. So they also have, they provided us with alcohol wipes, which I'm surprised that's all they gave us. I feel like I'm going to need way more. But yeah, so I got alcohol wipes for when I give myself the injection. Then they provide you with these small needles. Then you have these big ones. Those big ones. You guys, these needles are big. I'm going to start a photo right here. They're big. And scary. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't even have to insert the photo because I can actually show you guys. So I have them right here because I had to see. So I opened them. I opened one of them just to see. I put it back in the thing so I can use it. So it's not like it's not usable. Well, you know, I'll put some alcohol on it. There you go. It's just going inside me anyways. That's not really bad, but you know what I mean. All right. So my medicine. So I have several boxes of this. This is what costs the most. This cost me $160 for these vaginal inserts of progesterone. So I have, I think, like 3 or 4 boxes of these. Cost $160. So this is one thing. Then the Lupron or the Luproslide, whatever the hell it's called. I have only one of these boxes. I honestly don't know what this is, you guys. I'm sure I'll find out. It does come with a bunch of needles, and it comes with some alcohol swabs, and it comes with this. So this is the Lupron. I'm sure they'll tell me when I need to take it. So this is the Lupron right here. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. Hold on, you guys. Focus. What the heck? Whatever, it's not focusing. So this is the little bottle thing. So, yeah. I'm sure they tell me when I have to take this. These needles though look really, really tiny. So let me just show you real quick. They're really tiny. So I don't know how the needle looks, but I'm sure the needle is just as tiny as the actual vial thing. So yeah. So there's that. Don't know when I need to take that, but there's the Lupron. And from what I've been looking on YouTube, watching other people's videos, this is like a trigger shot. So I don't understand why I have so many needles. Or maybe it's just for something else too. I don't know. We'll find out. You'll know when I know. This is the progesterone oil. Let's see. This, they say, hurts like a son of a bitch. So, you guys, it is thick, like oil. You see that? And I have like 6 of these boxes, I think. And it only cost me $5 for them, for like all 6 boxes. But this is pretty thick stuff. So they say if you warm it up before you inject it, it's not as bad. Because it's, ever tried to inject oil into your body, it's probably thick as hell. And it hurts like a bitch. So I will be warming this up. And this goes in my butt. So Josh, you better do right by me. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, that's the progesterone oil. Other thing is I have maybe 8 of these boxes. You guys will see. I might be not. I might be wrong, but there's a lot of them. This is the Generelix 250 mcg, and this is what it's already pre-filled. So I don't know. I know some videos I've been watching, it says that I have to divide it, hence the other needles that I have, but I don't know. I won't know until my doctor tells me. So it's already like a pre-fill vial. So yeah, and from what I've seen, this needle is small too. So yeah, so that's the Generelix. I'm not on Menopur. I actually was nervous that my doctor forgot about it, and so I called her like an idiot, and I was like, hey, like, am I not supposed to be on Menopur? Because like everybody I see that takes IVF is on Menopur, and it wasn't part of my shipment. So I feel like an idiot, you guys. So she called me back and she goes, no, your doctor did not put you on Menopur. And then I was watching other videos, and apparently the reason why is because I have PCOS. Don't know if there's any truth to that or not, but I'm not on Menopur. However, I am on Gonal F. So I only have 2 of these. Which one did I open? This one. Gonal F, which has to be refrigerated. But interesting fact, you guys. It has to stay in the refrigerator, but it has to be room temp when you take it. Doesn't kind of make sense to me. Weird. And the women that I see that take it cold right out of the refrigerator, they say it's very painful. So we will be taking this out in advance, because it's already going to be painful to take them. So why increase it? So anyways, you open it up. It comes with a little booklet like this. And then it's in here like this. So this is these are like the little needles that you just attach to the end. So this is the Gonal F. It's really not, doesn't look like much in there. But it's like a little dial here. So right now it's at 0. And I guess as I move it, I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyways, you pull this up, you spin it to the dose that you're supposed to take. You put your little needle there, and you inject yourself. And it's multiple use. Hence the reason you have all these little needles. Gonal F, which is the only medication for stimulation, I think, that I'm taking. Because I'm not taking Menopur. I confirmed it. Like an idiot. Yeah. Hey, you know, doctor, I've been watching all these YouTube videos and everybody's on Menopur but me. What's going on? Yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I got a couple chuckles, you know, from the nurse that called me back. But hey, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Then the other thing, the last thing, is the Apadrel, which is when we did the IUI, I took this. It was a trigger shot. So it is a pre-syringe. It's closed. I'm not going to open it, you guys. It is a pre-done syringe. You take it right before retrieval, which really don't make sense to me either on why we take a trigger shot. When you take all this medication, like the Generelix to stop ovulation, you take it to stop ovulation, but yet you take your trigger shot to release your eggs. At least that's what I think your trigger shot's for. That's what we did when we had our IUI. Took the trigger shot, so our eggs released. I don't know. Some of this logic just doesn't make sense to me, but I'm going to trust this process. I'm trusting it. So that is all my meds. Let me show you my needles up close and personal, if it can focus. So I don't know what this needle is. It is the only needle like this that I got. I really don't know what it's for. So I don't know. right, you guys. So this is the little one, the little packaged one. This is a 22 gauge, it says. 1.5. It says 22 gauge by 1.5 is what it says. So that is the needle. And it is pretty, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is kind of thick too. So, yep, that's that needle. Where's the... And I'm hoping they instruct me how to do this because I'm clueless. I don't know what I'm doing. And it scares the crap out of me. So this is the other syringe needle. This one is a 23 gauge by 1.5. So it's a gauge bigger. This is a bad boy. Hold on, let me see if I can. This is the bad boy right here. Look how, I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. How thick that thing is. Probably not. Oh, wow. But that shit is thick, you guys. So from my understanding, from watching everybody else's videos, this is what you take the progesterone oil out with, but then you take this off and put on the smaller needle to inject. Again, I really won't know and I really can't confirm until my doctor tells me. So anyways, those are my meds. So you guys, the next video, hopefully, will be first day of stems. Or maybe just telling you that I'm starting my stems. So let's hope I start my stems. I'm hoping, you guys. I'm being very hopeful right now. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to end this video, you guys. I just want to show you my meds. Oh, that wasn't everything, you guys. I'm sorry. Estradiol. It is 2 milligrams. Just little pills. Estradiol. Which I believe is estrogen. I have those too. Almost look at them. Now I'm going to end the video. I just want to show you my meds and all the fun stuff. So, you guys, if you want to finish watching my journey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Make a comment below if you have any questions. Please let me know. That is everything. Until next time, you guys. See you later.